And as the players come in, let's give you a little bit of stats. We have a little bit of stats on Khalfani Harris here. He's 18 years old. He's 6'1", 67 kilos is what he weighed in. He's coached by Nicky Oliver, and he's been on the Junior World team, where he went to the Junior World Championships. He's also a resident athlete here, so he's someone who's basically decided he's going to relocate to try to further his career. One of the most athletic fighters I think you'll see. On the other side, it's Chan Park. He's 17, one of the youngest players in this division, if not the youngest. Chan is 6'1", 67.9 kilos. He's coached by his father, Master Park, and he won the Kim Jong-un Cup recently and got to the quarterfinals, so his top 8 at the national championships. Here we were underway. Both these guys are big 68-kilogram fighters, so good size by both players.
Yeah, it should be good. I think this is the future of this division. You're going to
Yeah.
have to be 6 feet or taller.
Well, what you're going to see is no one knows a lot about Chan Park, but I did actually watch him compete a little bit, and this guy's a good player. He might have run into the most athletic player in every division here. Between C.J. Nicholas and Khalfani Harris, they're two of the most athletic guys. They can box jump, 8 feet tall and dunk basketballs the whole 9 yards. Oh, beautiful. That's like a side hook kick almost, And another sliding front leg. So if Khalfani Harris can find the distance on a singular kick, and you know what I mean when I say that, it's just the one kick timing of him, he's going to be really hard to beat because he has a beautiful front leg axe kick over the shoulder.
And he whipped that thing
Well,
back
he
and
threw
forth,
the first
man.
one and got tied up, had the wherewithal to touch it and bring it right back up. And like you said, he didn't kick with it. He whipped it. 8-0. So Chan Park in a little bit of problems. Going to have a little trouble if he can't find the distance to stop the initial kick from Khalfani Harris, because Khalfani Harris can score easily in bunches if you don't stop the initial kick. Well, that was a good try. He did the right thing there. That's the right thing by Chan Park, is to try to make that cancel a little harder, but in the process he just slipped. So he just slides in with that front leg.
Right, and he
changed it to an action. There's a double kick there, and Park scores. So that's nice by Park to trade inside. But here comes Khalfani Harris. 2 straight cut kicks for points, trying to hit the head for the third, but he scored 2 in a row, and then used his pressure to garner another point by pushing Chan Park out of the boundary line. And that's a great first round by Khalfani Harris as he takes a 14-2 lead.
Yeah, it's an excellent round. I like the consistency in establishing the line in the cut. And we establish a line, and the minute you begin to plan your defense around that line, then we shift it to a higher technique.
Yeah, in this case, he shifted to that whipping action that you talked about. And then late in the round, there it is right there. It's beautiful. And then later in the round, he throws 2 consecutive hard sliding cut kicks and scores not one out of the 2, but both 2 out of the 2. And that's going to be tough for Park to deal with if he can't stop those initial kicks like I talked about. Third round, 14-4. Here we go. So Chan Park finding ways to get himself back in this match here in the second round. There's the cut, changes it to an axe, scores it, and Chan Park falls down. So Khalfani's going to move up to 18-4 now. No deduction. Interesting enough. Yeah, they're going to challenge that, and I think that's a mistake by the referee. I think she didn't waive anything, so that's a deduction for falling. I'm not sure why that didn't come up, but that's probably an error on the referee side, honestly, simply because he fell down. Now, maybe she waved her hand. Yeah, and an easy challenge here as the player was down on the ground, so clearly he fell down. The referee didn't wave her hand, therefore the deduction has to come up for Chan Park. That's why I said it would be 18-4. They just, could have been forgotten, could have just been set up to be where, he helped him up, thought maybe he's injured, something like that. But at the end of the day, that's a deduction, and so Chin Park will receive a Kamjam for falling, and Khalfani will earn the point for it. And then the other coach asked for something, but he can't ask for something based on that. So they're going to move on. That thing has already been adjudicated. Oh, beautiful head kicks. Khalfani 1, 2, 3 without putting it down. Doesn't score, but shows great flexibility. Excellent leg control there by Khalfani Harris. Oh, finding the range now as he scores a sliding front leg roundhouse kick right to the body. Tries again. And scores a head kick and another, so double taps that to get 2 of those. So Khalfani Harris feeling it now. You can see the energy levels raised with 30 seconds here in the left in the second round. He is on definitely putting it in drive and going to try to make sure he doesn't have to fight a third round here. And that could definitely happen as he's up by 22 points with just about 20 seconds left in this round. That axe kick is problematic for Chan Park. He's just not recognizing that Khalfani Harris can bring it up so high, leave it up there for a while, hang it, and then drop it down kind of at will. And another deduction for Chan Park. So Chan Park's going to find himself out of this tournament. He just ran into a buzzsaw in Khalfani Harris. He really did. Khalfani certainly has the goods, and he showed it there as he is, again, as we talked about, one of the most athletic players. But congratulations, Chan Park, on your Grand Slam debut. But we will give a shout out to Khalfani Harris as he moves into the quarterfinals, where he will take on the winner of this next match between Luis Orozco and Miles Kiffman. Congratulations, Khalfani Harris and Coach Nikki Oliver. We'll see Khalfani again later against this next. So we have one more quarterfinal of the afternoon. It feels like the afternoon. It's only 9:13 in the morning here, so it's actually still the morning.
Gee whiz.
Yeah, we've been here a long time, huh?
Yeah, it just feels like tomorrow.
Yeah, having a good time though, and we're glad you're with us. So please stay with us. Hey, we want some comments. We want some questions. We want to interact with you, our membership here at USA Taekwondo. So tag us in some photos. Get a watch party going. This is the under 68 kilogram category, but Sherm, we've got the women's minus 57.
Yeah.
And of course the men's minus 80. So we got tons more to come for you guys.
So if there are moments where you hear us resting, it's because we know that we're going to be here till about 9 o'clock tonight.
Yeah, it's straight through for us, but we hope it's straight through for you.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's Sunday, and we know it's a day of rest. So if you're in church and you weren't able to see this one, and when you get finished, we want you right here with us.
Yes, and if you went to church today, shoot us a line. Tell us what the sermon, what the message was about. I didn't get to go today, so to know that you've been encouraged by something, that's great. Hey, if you're watching football, it's NFL Sunday. If you're going to be watching football later on today, we hope that your team wins.
Yeah,
unless your team is the New Orleans Saints.
Yes.
We don't want them to.
If you're the Chiefs, because my Ravens, so
Or if you're the Washington football team, because I just never want you all to win any game.
So good luck to everyone except for the Chiefs and the Saints.
Right, and the Washington football team. All right, we'll be back with you guys in just a few moments.